Someone wishes to speak with you. Will you accept their message? Welcome to Empty Faces, The Woods, Episode 1. I am one of your hosts, Will.
And I am your other host, Kristen.
We are about to dive into the new paranormal subscription series from the makers of Hunt-A-Killer.
Yeah.
Empty Faces starts now. If you're unfamiliar with either one of us, you should know that we've been doing series videos like this for Hunt-A-Killer for over a year now.
Yeah, mostly Will. I mean, I've dipped in a couple of times.
For sure, but we're going to be tackling this one together.
Yeah.
Which I'm very excited about.
Yeah, we're brother and sister.
Yes.
If you don't know that. Yeah.
Typically what we do is we come online, we spoil as much as possible about the boxes, which means you've been warned. We will be spoiling episode 1 of Empty Faces. Kristen and I are, I don't know how much I can even possibly underline it, huge fans of horror.
Yeah.
The paranormal.
Humongous mysteries.
Escape rooms.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. All of that. Everything that this is basically is right up our alley.
This box is basically made for us.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
We even host a paranormal horror podcast called Guide to the Unknown, where every week we sit down and talk about monsters, urban legends. We have a new episode dropping at midnight. The show comes out every single Friday. You can get it on all major podcast apps. You can watch it on YouTube. Suffice it to say, we are huge fans of horror.
Yes.
And so we are going to, in just a second, rip open Empty Faces episode 1.
Yes, and devour it with our faces.
Yes.
Our eyes, most specifically.
And devour it with a plum.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Is that a phrase? Yeah. Okay. So we've got here, we're doing a live video. We've got a bunch of people in the chat watching us. The heat's on, the pressure's on. You know, this may
I shouldn't have worn chenille. It doesn't really breathe.
Oh, wow. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's a synthetic fabric.
I wonder if it's
cotton.
a thing to be like, I'm going into a stressful situation. I can't wear chenille. You know,
it should be. I'm heating up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we let's take a look inside this box a little bit. And by box, I mean the envelope in which all the clues are sealed.
Now let's listen to the box.
Yeah. It is interesting.
It's got a jingle jangle.
Yeah. We don't have to pretend we don't know what's in there. I already shot like an unboxing video and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Everything that we end up doing is also going to be available on youtube.com/talkbomb.
Yeah.
We usually have an unboxing video ahead of time. And then in the live stream, we just go for it.
Right. Okay. So this is Sage. And we're just pulling it all out, right?
Yeah,
Everybody
sure.
knows what it is?
Just dump it
go
all
to
on the
town.
table.
All right.
Basically. Because it seems like we are being given essentially a task, right?
Yeah.
If I can just sort of set up what I believe the story of Empty Faces is to this point here in the beginning.
This was what was giving the jingle jangle. It's a necklace.
Okay. This is what was giving the jingle jangle.
Yeah.
We got a letter here from Grace U. Montgomery. And what the letter essentially says, she talks about how her granddaughter had been taken recently. Taken by who? We don't know. Taken for what purpose? We don't know. What we do know is that Isabella, the granddaughter, was dropped back off at her grandmother's house.
Right.
Changed.
Yeah. Not well.
Unwell.
Yeah.
Not able to speak. Essentially, she seems
kind
like
of catatonic.
Yeah, exactly. And so Grace tells us in this note that her granddaughter is broken. But she also says that there's an evil in the world. It lurks in the places you cannot see. She wants us to help figure out what happened to Isabella.
Right.
And set her right. To start, in the letter, she says that she saw us, she met us in a dream. She met us in a dream space.
Yeah.
We were like a lit candle, and neither did the wick burn nor the wax melt.
Yeah.
Very weird.
It's very weird and awesome.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So that, I think, in a nutshell, is what we're here to do. Figure out what happened to Isabella and how we can...
And see if we can kind of pull her back from that somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So to that end, we have a few clues in front of us that we're going to tackle here tonight.
Yeah.
We have this cipher, which feels very woodsy to me. You know, it's got a bunch of symbols on it. Most of them look like trees.
Yeah.
Conifers, if I'm not mistaken. Or are they deciduous?
So dumb.
That is the extent of my tree knowledge.
Me too. I can't even think of another one to like make a joke back about.
But it's not the end of the tree-based clues.
No.
Because we also have this secret message, which appears to be carved into a tree.
Yeah. You know, it either looks like it's carved into a tree, or it kind of reminds me of, and I don't know that it is, but it's something that I thought of off the top of my head. This probably can show you a little bit of an origin of some of Will and my like enjoyment of spooky stuff. I remember when I was in preschool, one of the activities that we did was taking a piece of paper out to and I went to preschool to church. And taking a piece of paper out to the gravestones to do like rubbings.
Yeah, you're right.
And it gives me a little bit of that kind of vibe, but it also does look like bark.
Yeah, I feel like
and there
it's
is
carved.
a tree theme happening. So
I feel like it does feel like I can see what you mean, because some of like there are pieces of this diamond that are supposed to look like they're filled in with white, which I think is the bark having been chipped away.
Yeah.
But it does have that sort of texture to it, like a charcoal rubbing.
Yeah.
On a grave.
Yeah.
What a weird thing that they had us do in preschool.
Isn't that strange?
Go out to the old graveyard and
I know.
Because I did that too.
I think Mom has our grave rubbing somewhere at home.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I remember seeing them at some point.
And today you'll be making your own headstones.
It's so weird.
For when the inevitable happens.
Of course.
Yes.
The reckoning.
Right. And then we have a couple of odd letters. One of them is, I mean, it's psychedelic.
Yeah.
It's out of this world.
Yeah.
It is from the desk of Dr. Harold G. Oliver,
Oh,
MD.
Christine says that the inventory list says it's a rubbing.
Oh.
All right.
Very good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, then good catch, Chrissy.
Thanks.
Well done. I
Thank
definitely
you.
thought that was supposed to look like tree bark.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that. It looks like that too, but yeah, give me a rubbing feel.
So we've got this letter from the desk of Dr. Harold G. Oliver in Cooper's Rock, West Virginia. And essentially, this is a letter about Isabella. I think that it's obvious that whatever happened to her has already happened at this point.
Yeah.
Isabella seems to be maintaining a steady hold on life, despite her general lack of function. Isn't that a weird distillation of what can be going on with someone?
I guess it's basically that like all outward function is not there, but she's technically alive.
Yeah, is that really what it's saying? Like, she's technically still living.
I think so.
Steady
like,
hold on
yeah,
life.
Yeah.
I guess. I will continue to administer small doses of morphine for any pain that she may be experiencing. In the meantime, I will also continue my daily visits to ensure proper monitoring of her condition. Isabella's situation must be kept secret until the time is right to inform others. Nobody wants nosy neighbors.
Yeah, that's
or at worst,
weird
a
to me
panic.
that the doctor is saying that.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know what
like that's not a wish of Isabella's grandma. Like, why would the doctor care about nosy neighbors? That's weirdly personal. And then why do you think the format is like this?
With like the
there's-
wacky psychedelic colors.
There's got to be a reason, right?
I mean, it makes me feel like it's been one of two things. Xeroxed a million times.
Yeah, but
Also, it kind of looks like when people exaggerate video technical glitches.
Yes. Yeah, totally.
You know? So like somebody maybe hacked into his computer and stole this message.
Right.
If he's supposed to be keeping things secret, he's not doing a good job if this
No.
note is getting out and coming to us. Right?
No, completely.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's been through the dream space. It's really been through the ringer.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe
It's
it
been through a
already
dimension.
traveled through dreamscape.
Yeah.
And then the final, gargantuan, significant letter that we have is pieces of
Her diary.
Isabella's diary.
Yeah.
Do you have?
Is it?
Did I drop it, or is it in the envelope there? Still,
No, it's not in the envelope.
no. Huh. Okay.
It's not in this?
No, it's not. All right. Well, either way, I've got everything we need. So Isabella's actual diary is available to us. 2 pages at least. 2 photocopied pages. I don't know. It gives some context as to what her life must be like.
Yeah.
Which is
Yes, very isolated.
very isolated.
Yeah.
Seemingly with a complete lack of technology.
Well, she has a phone and she brings it to the library to charge. I was surprised that she even has a phone.
I know.
I don't know if that's secret and that's why she brings it to the library to charge. So
Yeah.
she doesn't have a charger at home that her grandma can see.
Right.
That might not be the case. Maybe there's something in there about her grandma knowing, but that was just off the top of my head.
I get the impression that her grandmother, who seems to be in control of her life, doesn't know about the phone, only because in Isabella's diary, she talks about how, like, she's using a good candle.
Yeah,
You know, to light the room so that she can write in her diary.
Yeah, right.
Why does she need a candle? Is there not electricity in her house?
Yeah. Duh.
At first, I started to think maybe this means that this story is not taking place in the present day. But that's also not the case.
No.
Because she has a note in her diary that says, the internet showed me so many baby animal videos.
Yeah.
Who
She
has
was
time
using
to
it
watch
for the
them
right
all?
reasons.
Oh, yeah. She's putting the internet to good use.
Yeah.
If she's had no previous familiarity with the internet,
That's the place to start, because there are nooks that you don't want to go into first.
I guess that's true. Stick to baby animal videos.
Yeah.
But it does then confirm that this must be in somewhat the modern era.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So what is the deal? Why does she live with her grandmother who does not allow electricity?
Yeah.
Is it not being able to pay the bill? Or is it, I get the impression that it is some sort of like, rejection of
like fear of modern society.
Yeah.
Like in the grandma's letter, she said that they live away from where lightning is because that's where evil can be.
Right.
But I was wondering if that also could apply to just lighting.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know that she said lightning, but it seems like they're just away from technology, living in the woods.
Well, yeah, that's interesting too, because this series, it seems like the first season at least, is called The Woods.
Right.
Do they live in the woods?
No, they do. I think she said it.
But meaning like you and I grew up in the woods,
No,
but we
but
still grew up like in.
I think in the grandma's letter, she says something about how I got the impression that they live in the woods.
like off the grid in the woods.
Kind of, yeah.
Because you and I grew up essentially in the woods where all around us was acres and acres of forest, but we still had, plumbing and electricity.
We had modern conveniences.
Yeah, so
we could flush.
But in their context, living in the woods must mean having rejected modern life otherwise.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. People in the chat are saying, yeah, this is the word I was trying to figure out. Thank you, Amanda. Grandma is a Luddite or perhaps Amish.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I guess so. And that would be a reason to keep it secret from grandma that there's this Amish kid who wants to learn about the internet and stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Also the way that
I thought maybe just for like safety purposes she was allowed a phone, but I think you're right. I think she probably wouldn't be allowed anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that would explain also why Isabella is like, boy, the internet sure is cool. It's like not only does she live off the grid, she didn't even really know what the internet was in concept.
Right, totally. She didn't know what bae meant, B-A-E, which I can relate to. That took me a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. She has a little section where she's like, things that I need to look up. So that Kayla, whoever Kayla is,
this
her
was
friend
sweet
Kayla.
and sad to me.
It's, sweet and sad is the right thing. Things to look up so Kayla doesn't think I'm backwards, meaning I don't want to look like I don't understand the world.
Even that is a very, you picked it up from your grandma kind of phrase. Like, who talks about being backwards?
Yeah, I don't want her to think I'm backwards.
Yeah, like what kid is saying that who also says bae and it's lit?
You're right.
Yeah.
So she's trying to look up low key / high key. Is that slang that I didn't know?
Yeah, you can be like, I can't even think of a way to use it. Like right now we're high key getting into the empty faces box.
Okay.
If we were doing it not so loud and live on the internet, it'd be like, yeah, I'm low key obsessed with empty faces.
Oh.
Yeah.
The only low key I'm familiar with is Jim Carrey's famous character from The Mask.
What?
He played Loki.
Oh my God, William.
In The Mask.
Oh my God. That's
anyway,
horrible.
It was really good.
Oh.
Quiet you. She needs to look up fam, bae, haters, keep it at 100, and whatever this was, do it for the Vine?
I know. I wasn't sure about that one either.
Yeah, I had a hard time reading whatever word that is.
Yeah.
Anyway, it paints a picture of a kid that feels obviously like the other. She's an outsider.
Yeah.
But she does mention...
Kind of surprised she goes to school.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand what her relationship is with Kayla, her friend, who it seems the two of them have their own website.
Yeah.
And they are concerned about getting hits for the website.
I had to restrain myself from going to it today when I was reading this.
So did I.
I really want to visit kbellamagic.com. Let's do it.
We don't have to wait any longer.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Is that what it's called? Do I remember that right?
Yeah, I think you got it right. K Bella Magic. Yeah. K Bella Magic.
kbellamagic.
This, by the way, we should tell you, you can get your own Empty Faces box at emptyfaces.com.
Yeah.
They will be opening up the application so that you can see if you are able to get in shortly. I think in the next month or so.
Yeah.
Emptyfaces.com. It's also worth pointing out that we should thank Hunt a Killer and Empty Faces for sending us this box.
Yeah.
Simply so that we can make this video and chat with everybody online.
Yes. Thank you so, so much.
So here we go. Kayla.
I'm excited.
Kayla Bella Magic.com. Let's see if I typed it in correctly. What on earth? Here we go. Oh, I'm excited.
Me too.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Here it is. What on earth? Exploring natural magic one spell at a time. I just went back to look at this blog for the first time in a while, and a bunch of my old posts have been password protected somehow. I haven't changed anything, so I don't know how this could happen. I tried changing the settings from the admin side of the blog, but it didn't work. What is going on? This immediately makes me think that this series is not taking place in the modern day, that maybe Kayla now, it's maybe been years since whatever happened to Isabella happened.
Yeah.
And she's looking back on...
Wait, can you go back up for just 1 second? I went back to look at this. I just want to see if it said old blog. Okay, anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that she's saying, I just went back to look at this blog for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
Time has passed.
Yeah.
I have to help her. I've basically been crying all week. My mom let me skip school because I could hardly get out of bed. But I can't let this go. I need to know how this happened. She was the sweetest, kindest, most genuine person I've ever met. And I can't just pretend like something isn't really, really wrong with all this. Why won't anyone tell me the truth? The police won't take me seriously, and her grandma doesn't want to talk to me. There's no one else I can ask for help. The worst part is, I can't help wondering if there was something I could have done. What if she needed help and I didn't even notice? I keep going over and over it in my head. Okay.
All right.
So she's sharing screenshots of all the Facebook posts that Isabella made in case there's anything in there that could explain what happened.
Yeah.
And there's a lot.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wowie kazowie.
What have you done?
Yeah.
Is there something like
this is crazy. This is so involved and elaborate.
Yeah, this took them a long time.
This is sweet.
A long time doing like the amount of like video and image editing that I do. This took a while. All the dates are gone. They had to edit all of this.
This is awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Kayla. Oh, so Kayla is potentially, maybe her name is Kay and last name is...
Oh, no. People do that on like Facebook sometimes when they don't want to be found.
Oh, right. How I'm Will Yam.
Right.
Thank you, Kayla, for helping me pick out a telephone of my very own. Look at all her images. You can see that, there's like fire pits and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Some spell stuff.
Picture of her with a scarf. Also scarf
Another
in it.
scarf.
Kayla commented, LOL, okay. Obviously, I have to give you a lesson.
In selfie taking. Yeah.
I think we're right. I think she may be Amish or off the grid, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
See?
Aww.
Look how cute you are.
Oh, God.
Am I really?
Oh, this box is going to give me a lot of like teenage adolescent girl feelings, I think.
Kristen, you sound so old right now. You mean it's going to give you the feels?
I specifically do not mean that. I don't get feels. I get feelings. I'm a grown woman.
I'm worried that ironically saying that I'm going to get all the feels, eventually I'll just be saying it.
Yeah, maybe. It's going to sneak up on you.
Walking into town through the snow today was so lovely, although the cold makes the trip feel much longer.
Do you see this?
Bog. And a thing in the bog?
Yeah, that's like a person.
Isn't there a thing called like pie in the hole? You can have thing in the bog.
Do you mean egg in the hole? Like when you make an egg in bread?
Yes. Look at that.
See, that's like a figure.
Yeah, there's like a creepy spirit. Okay. It's so...
Okay.
What does that say, Chris? Can you read it?
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all, by Emily Dickinson.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, very teen girl thing.
People are asking, is this really the first time we've looked at the website?
Yeah.
Yes.
We saved it to do with you guys.
Yeah. All we did, full disclosure, all we did was read the letters that were in the box so that we wouldn't have to just sit and have you watch us read them on air.
Yeah.
We have not gone even a step further.
Yeah.
Oh, look, kids in pajamas. Hey, Kayla, should I make a pair for Gertie? Yeah, you should.
Wait a second. Does Kayla have a goat or does Isabella?
I don't know.
No, Isabella has the goat. Can you imagine Granny's face? She'd be furious.
Who put pajamas on the
and then
goat?
Kayla said she doesn't have to know. I think she's going to know.
I think she's going to find out.
Yeah.
It's so warm today, almost like a taste of spring. I do love winter. It's such a peaceful time at home. but I can't say I'm sorry to see the days starting to get longer. If nothing else, it means I won't be walking home from town in the dark. So all walking.
Yeah.
All right, let's try to move a little bit faster.
She's got a real thing for goats.
Should be goating it up.
All right, we know that now.
Listening to albums.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't listen to this album at home.
That could help us date it though, maybe. When that album came out, I don't remember, but it was a while ago. Really? I don't know if that'll matter, but that's something to kind of keep in mind.
Is this a recent album?
Yeah, like in the last few years.
Let's look it up real quick. Joanna Newsom.
Because it might not be that it's like brand new at the time that she posted it, but maybe that could help us date something if we need to.
2006 is when that album came out. So this is sometime after 2006 at least. Springtime. Oh, wow. She's even excited about having headphones. Yeah. And Kayla was the friend that got her the headphones in the first place. Sharing music. She seems kind of depressed and upset. When you're delirious with fever, but your best friend still humors you. Is your grandma going to take you to the hospital? No. He's coming. The doctor's coming, I'm going to guess. Yeah. So they're almost...
Well, wait, go back real quick. It said, it's too dark and hollow here. I can't sleep. Please don't let me be hollowed out. I don't want to go.
Oh.
Yikes.
Ooh, good catch.
Thanks.
Please don't let me be hollowed out. I mean,
and then she obviously felt better later because she decided to screenshot it and post it.
Yeah, it's so funny to think that she's like, that's such a normal part of her life that she might be hollowed out, that she's like, when your friend cheers you up.
That thing when you're hollowed out.
Yeah.
That TFW when you're hollowed
out. Yeah, exactly. That face when the banshee screams at you. People are just like, I guess a banshee screams at Will all the time. Yeah. This is normal for him.
Yeah.
I'm feeling better at least. I'm allowed to go out. Thank goodness. Freedom!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Kayla. Did I tell you about the dream I had before the fever broke? All the shadows were moving around me and talking to each other about me.
Yeesh.
Woof.
And also she posted something that said, if it's both terrifying and amazing, you should definitely pursue it, or something like that. It was on the last screen.
Risk taking?
Yeah.
There was a bonfire. Her grandmother wasn't happy that she was out so late. She says, we'll have to see if I'm responsible enough to handle the privileges she's been according me. Affording me?
I guess it could work. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Where are you? Kayla can't find her. Sorry, couldn't make it today. We had too much to do at home. You mean Granny Dearest didn't want you to leave the house? Please don't. So they're fighting about what the situation is occasionally.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow, it's a pancake that's also a cup. The scariest moment is always just before you start.
All right, so what you starting?
Yeah. Portable charger. Kayla's just giving her everything. Headphones and portable chargers. It's a dream. Secret hideouts. I've got the perfect spot out in the woods. She won't ever find it there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And Kayla didn't know about the secret hideout.
Yeah, so somehow Isabella goes off to a secret place in the woods that people do not know about. Same deal. Shady Grove, my love. I believe I'm the person I'm becoming.
In the person.
I believe in the person I'm becoming. More songs. C'est la vie shirt. Very nice.
Her grandma didn't like it.
That moment when everything is thumbs up, or whatever that is.
It's this. You think this is thumbs up?
Thumbs up. Dang. That moment when everything is...
And it's a kiss.
Yeah. It's a kiss?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a tongue.
You think there's an emoji that's doing... There is not.
Why not?
There's like an emoji that's going like... But that's it. How would they even convey that? You're ridiculous.
That's my new sign.
Like red tongue.
The sign of Willie.
Yeah.
So excited for summer vacation. I still can't believe you don't have a bathing suit, LOL. Isabella doesn't have much, unfortunately. You are exactly where you need to be.
Right? Trying to talk herself into being okay with some stuff.
And even just reading it, some of these letters are doubled over.
Well, I think it's just a picture of neon. Okay. It's kind of like trendy to repost neon things.
I like that this is suddenly a video where you're explaining the internet.
I know.
The way the world works, because I'm some sort of... I'm like Isabella. I don't understand how things work.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. I think that's just, a stylish thing.
I know she's only strict because she cares about me, but every time she says something against town or my new friends, it feels like she's saying something against me. I wish she could see how much it hurts. This is who I want to be, and I think she still believes I'll change my mind and give all this up, but I don't know if I can.
And Kayla's angry about it.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I don't think that Facebook allowed you to hit things like heart and angry face until the last couple of years.
Yeah.
But that might just be like a storytelling thing, not really part of the...
Right.
Yeah. Can't sleep. What I want to do is run and run and run till I can't run any further. So she's getting more desperate.
Desperate.
Yeah. Can feel something... There's something live and shifting inside me. It's beautiful and mysterious and a little frightening. There she is again, a bookstore or a library.
The library probably where she uses the internet.
Oh, you're right.
She plugs her phone in. Yeah.
Such a beautiful way to celebrate Independence Day with sparklers. You sure you had fun? You seemed a little freaked out earlier. Well, the fireworks were so loud. I've only ever heard them from a distance before.
Yeah, so she's out in the woods, baby.
Yeah, she's away.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kayla, did you take this picture on my phone of spooky Tim Burton trees?
Man.
No. Are you sure? I don't remember taking it. LOL, were you sleepwalking or something? Freaky.
Yeah.
Freaky.
Yeah.
When is she going to understand that I don't want to be like her? I love her, and I know she thinks she wants what's best for me, but I can't be like her. I just can't. Not after everything that's happened this year. How could I ever turn back? How could she want me to? Blackberries. Berries. Wild blackberries do taste better than the ones from the store. Oh, so Kayla's able to, Isabella's able to teach Kayla some stuff too.
That's nice.
Happy birthday to Kayla. Granny and I never really celebrate our birthdays. It was lovely to be invited to your party. All right, more music.
Yep.
Tired of arguing, couldn't sleep, slipped out for a walk. Nights here so alive, creatures moving around in the dark, sound of leaves like they're whispering my name. How is it I never noticed it before? Alone in the woods, it feels like their voices are just for me.
Wow.
Ooh.
And then Kayla was away for 2 weeks.
Glitchy photos, although I guess it's maybe a style.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It seems like her phone is just like breaking down.
Yeah, maybe.
They say that ghosts are able to interact with electric frequencies, and especially if grandma wants to stay away from electricity. Maybe the fact that Isabella is carrying around something electronic with her is problematic.
I'm trying to... probably not. I don't know. This looks a little bit like an F to me, and that looks a little bit like an H, but it's not really clear enough. It's probably...
F. Well, we know a little bit about... what is it called? Like spectrograms, where you can find an image hidden in an existing image.
Yeah. That'd probably be too much for this, though, right? Like,
I don't know.
How would you figure that out?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't stand being in the house. So, all right. What?
So I just skipped ahead a little bit. She doesn't go to school anymore. I guess not. Says it feels so quiet now that school started, and Kayla said that she wishes that she was here, but actually school sucks, and she wishes she could just skip and hang out with her.
Right, which is probably just Kayla trying to be kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope I'm
her phone is getting messed up. You're right.
Hope I'm brave enough to see this through. More music. More inspirational quotes.
Hands.
Yeah.
Go back. Let's look at... We kind of skipped by a picture that was all messed up without looking too far. Okay. Scary person.
Scary person. Yeah. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is so sweet.
All right, so scary hands resisting the woods. Sometimes I think this is the only place in the whole world.
Oh, boy.
Shadow person behind her. Am I the shell or the thing that grows inside? Oh, let me.
Oh, boy.
Thank you, Kayla, for helping me pick out
back to the beginning?
Back to the beginning.
Yeah.
So a lot of spooky,
wow,
creepy stuff. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah. I can't believe this is happening. It doesn't feel real. I just don't get it. I don't understand. We ran into Dr. Hargo. I remember Isabella telling me
that... Does that mean something to you?
No.
Or it's just the doctor's name?
Yeah. Telling me he would make house calls sometimes when she was sick, and her grandma's herbal remedies couldn't cut it. I asked if he'd heard from her at all. He said he'd been to the house the other day. I was so relieved. But then he said Isabella was catatonic. I almost started crying right there. Told me not to worry. His grandmother's taking care of her at home. She's resting comfortably now. Like as if she's just taking a nap.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. Someone is hiding something. Ooh, okay.
So she hadn't seen Isabella in a while, I guess.
Yeah, because we're going back in time. So this is before she ran into the doctor.
Right. Would it make sense to scroll all the way down and then go back up in chronological order?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Isabella is missing. Ooh, password protected one.
Yeah.
Protected. Wormwood is protected. Hawthorne is protected.
So it's all like uses Well, not then we get to effigies, but just subjects. Oh, lightning. So that's interesting that...
There are a lot of them that are
Well,
protected.
it's interesting that there are some that aren't.
There are a lot of posts. I don't think that we can realistically sit here reading all
Yeah.
these posts, obviously. So why don't we just see another cipher, seemingly
But that
using
could be
the
useful to...
Yeah. Looks like the same kind of symbols that were in the box. Let's read this.
Wait.
Because this is when things were all good.
Yeah. What does that mean when it's crossed out like that?
Looks like I'm going to be learning witchcraft practice, but it's crossed out. I don't know. I don't know. But let's see. This is from when things were going well.
Yeah.
What would you do if you found out your new best friend was a witch? Make her teach you everything she knows and start a blog about it, right? Yeah, me too. So she knew that.
So Isabella and her grandma
did
magic together.
And she was aware that they were super religious in some way. But she wasn't expecting to be told that her friend Isabella is a witch.
Yeah.
I'm not really a witch, and it's not witchcraft, it's practice. Practicing is something you do, not something you are. Anyone can practice, although certain people are more adept than others.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's crossed out down there. So I guess it's like they're doing a little back and forth thing. So Isabella is writing in this like dark red, and then Kayla writes in the black.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Isabella is saying that evidently it's, some people are sensitive to things, and sometimes it skips a generation. So Granny and Isabella are sensitive.
Yeah.
But Isabella's mother was not, apparently, according to this, at least. We did a test of this with this sort of pendant thing to find out if I'm sensitive. And apparently I'm not really. Oh, well. So I guess this blog was intended to be set up to learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Now, is that necklace potentially the necklace that we had in the box?
No, that's a pendulum. And this necklace isn't a pendulum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, but maybe it'll be mentioned somewhere.
Yeah.
A pendulum is usually just like one. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Like one crystal that comes to a point that spins in different directions and answers questions for you.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is not that.
Before Isabella can start schooling me in magic, she says I have to learn the spirit alphabet. Her grandma's hex book, which is sort of like a spell book, is written in this magical language called the spirit alphabet. Basically, it's the ABCs of magic. Now in Isabella's font. The spirit alphabet is not a different language, just another alphabet. Granny says it was created a long time ago by the women in our family to prevent outsiders from reading their hex books. Back when the early hex books were written down, women had to be careful who knew they were practitioners, so having a secret way to record their knowledge was important. Isabella says I'm not allowed to share the whole spirit alphabet here because writing it all out at once is bad luck. She says it's okay if I share a little bit, though, so here's some homework she gave me to help me learn it. So is this somehow our ticket to figuring out the letter in the box?
Yeah, maybe. It's not the same.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely two separate messages.
Here is my guess about the spirit alphabet. I'm guessing that the characters at the bottom of Grace's letter might be her name, so it might be her signature.
Oh.
Grace.
Kristen, that is genius.
I don't know, but maybe.
I think it's brilliant.
Thank you. I'm very brilliant.
Just to make sure that everybody knows what we're referring to, this is at the bottom of the note from Isabella's grandmother. And Kristen is saying that each of these symbols may be a letter in Grace's name.
Yeah.
Because typically, I guess you're right, like when a doctor signs a letter or whatever, they would have it be like, Dr. Hoker, whatever that guy's name was. And then he'd sign his name above the printed name.
Yeah.
Maybe she wrote her name. So Grace.
Yeah.
Which gives us a decent chunk of the alphabet, maybe enough to make some assumptions about the letter.
It's not many of the repeating letters that make it easier to figure out ciphers and things like that, but it's at least something.
It's something.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to plug it in?
Sure.
All right. I've got the letter here, so we can sort of
all right, start with J.
Mess around with it. Yeah, let's let everybody see what we're doing here.
Okay.
This is the heavy solving side of these videos.
Yeah.
So buckle up, because here we go. I'm going to move it here so that everybody can see.
This is so sweet. I both want to go back to the blog and just read that and do this.
I know.
I'm very stimulated.
I know it. I'm going to make this a little bit darker so that we can write on top of it and the information will stick out a little bit more. Let's go a little darker still. That's fine for now. And then I'm going to start pulling in some text.
Okay.
We're going to write in white. So we're going to do all the G's first.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to start pointing
Yeah,
them
there's
out?
a G.
It's sort of that sideways pointy arrow.
G.
Thank
I mean,
you.
we don't know. Maybe.
I mean, potential G.
Yeah.
Right.
G.
G for granny. Oh, another one. Here. That's a really, I think that's a solid theory, Chris.
Thank you. And I don't see any. Yes, I do. That one.
Okay. R.
Okay.
And that's a sort of like.
Round head with funny hair. A lollipop with funny hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me shrink this down so that we can be here.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, the head with funny hair. And we're saying that that's R, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh boy. Come on. Work with me here.
Should we see if the chat has any ideas too? R.
R. Yeah. Let me look at the chat real quick. I'm sure that there are people that have already solved this, you know. No one's really straight up saying one way or another. So yeah, let's continue on this path because I think it's a good one.
There.
Okay.
There.
Here.
There.
I like it happening at the end of a word.
Yeah.
I like this too.
The G's are worrying me because I feel like they're in a weird spot.
Really?
Yeah.
This one here, because now it's followed by these two trees on wheels.
Yeah.
This is like a double letter. So if we're going by like, part of the way that I figured out how to solve ciphers was from watching the movie Zodiac. And they talk about solving the Zodiac murderer's letters. And he's like, if two things are in a row, you know, that's the same letter twice. What word do we know he's going to use?
Yeah.
Kill. And that's how they solved some of those ciphers.
Yeah.
Very cool. R is a pretty common letter, so I would expect it to pop up a decent amount.
There.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
There. There.
What do we think?
And there.
Ooh.
I think that's it.
Is this a two-letter word?
Could be or. Yeah.
Love it. See, this is how you do it, because now we're able to use context clues. Let's go through the remaining letters from her name, but I'm pretty sure that tree on wheels is an O.
Yeah.
And that means that this word might be root,
exactly.
roof, something like that.
Okay.
Sweet.
So we're looking for a starburst with a cherry hanging off of it.
All right.
That's going to be A. Okay. A.
Oh, boy. The A's are going to be popping off, right?
Yeah, probably. A.
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 Oh, maybe not so much.
A.
Well, word ending in A. Area. This word is area.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
What'd you call it? A starburst with a
cherry hanging off of it.
All?
Yep. Probably.
Right? I think we're crushing this.
There.
I think we got this.
Yeah, me too. There. And that word has shown up a couple times too. So that
and
maybe
I feel like that's
sage.
E.
So
Sage.
it's going to be sage.
Oh, I bet you're right.
Yeah.
I bet you're right. It's sage.
And then there. Okay.
Excited. Okay.
Me too. Okay. C is, that's a pistachio if I've ever seen one. Okay.
That's a pistachio.
There aren't a whole lot.
Yeah, not many.
I gotta tell you, in my office, they switch out art sometimes, and there's this giant painting of a bunch of nuts, and the title of it is Nuts with a Z for nuts, and the price is $3,700.
That's insane.
I know, I couldn't believe it. Okay.
I'm not typically one of those people to be like, what, they just splash some paint on a canvas. I could do that.
No, me neither.
But nuts with a Z?
The title, I think, brings it into the weirdest thing, and for $3,700?
Yeah, come on.
Holy moly.
That's pretty crazy.
Okay.
All right, I'm moving on to E.
Yep, and then...
That sort of upside down arrow.
Yep.
It's probably going to be a bunch of these.
Yes.
And I feel confident, too, because I wasn't even thinking about the E in the word grace. And one of these words, I was like, that must be an E at the end.
Yeah.
So that tells me that we are absolutely on the right path. Like, is there even a single doubt in your mind at this point?
No.
Yeah, you're right. The word sage
Yeah.
appears a couple times. Here we go. Our first completed word is the word area.
Yay.
There we
All
go.
right, 2 there.
Dubs. E. I know there are a lot down here.
Yeah. It's lousy with these on the bottom line.
Yeah. Teach. Or no.
Peace.
Peace.
Keep peace?
Keep peace? Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay.
That would have to be a P, and that would have to be a P.
Okay.
Sweet.
So let's see what we can fill in.
Yeah, because now we're off and running, basically. So I'm still pretty confident that these trees on wheels are O's. How do you feel about that?
I feel good about that.
Yeah?
Yep.
Do you want me to use a different font color just in case? Or do you want to, like,
What
we'll be able to remember that the O's
I think we can
are
remember.
a guess?
What do you usually do?
I don't really have a set way. Let's just try to remember that the O's are basically a guess.
It's got to be, yeah, because then that's probably like of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it, but.
Ot.
Up. Okay. 2, right? Probably.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Tree on wheels. We missed an E. I see.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to, while I do stuff like this, do
Yeah.
you want to maybe like try to see if you can pull the chat up on your phone so that you
Sure.
can talk to people?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because I'm just going to be sitting here trying to fill in
sure.
parts of the alphabet.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, but I want to make sure that I don't waste time by looking away from this, but I also want to make sure that we
good call.
chat with people.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
Because
excited
it's really
about that.
nice of everybody to tune in.
Yeah.
Another reminder that if you're enjoying this, I know that sometimes I get a little self-conscious because I end up just sitting here doing something like this where there's not much to say about it.
Right.
But I enjoy watching people do stuff like what we're doing right now. And I know that there are a lot of people out there that have watched like all 4 hours of solving the Hunt to Killer 1973 box, which is a video that we have on YouTube. A 4-hour video. Most of it is sitting and trying to solve things quietly.
Yeah. I
people
can't
enjoy
see
it.
the entirety of the chat. I can see like the last like 10 comments for some reason.
That's all right.
But Robin says that the symbols on the front of the notebook are clues.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wondered.
So there's an E, and then we'll figure that out.
Yeah. Or is that an E? So yeah, because it goes this way. So that's the notebook. So it would be E, and we haven't figured out the other symbol yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I think it is?
What?
I think it's an F. EF, empty faces.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, probably.
And especially, look at this. I'm seeing an O and then that same Pokeball symbol.
Pokeball. Yeah.
So that's the word of, and this is EF.
Yeah. And Charles said that the word before area is entire.
Entire.
Yeah, entire area.
Okay.
So we can use that.
Okie dokie now.
And we missed a G in the second word of the second row.
We sure did.
Okay, yeah, so sage.
Yeah, sage.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Boy, we got it. You like sage.
Yeah, right?
We get a granny who likes sage.
Sage much? Can you see like all of the chat on your phone? Do you know?
My phone
I guess it's fine.
Malfunctions on Facebook now.
Okay.
I think I just need a new phone,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. So we feel confident about the word sage. So I'm going to
Yes.
start filling in S's.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So the S's are these sort of like arrows on a fern, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. And S is one of the most common letters of the English language.
My God.
Here we go. Fern.
Great. It's going to give us a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, so has anybody solved this box and you're just kind of watching us go through it? Just out of curiosity. Don't tell me, you know,
Yeah. Don't.
what to do or whatever. But I'm just curious, like, have you guys gotten all of its mysteries?
Yeah. And what about our other Hunt to Killer folks?
Yeah.
I recognize obviously a ton of names.
Yes, me too.
From other videos and everything. But yeah, other people that are maybe new to one of these live streams, because I think we've got more people in this live stream now than we have in a Hunt to Killer video in a little while.
Yeah. A few people have already solved it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm loving this.
Yeah, me too. I
By
love
the way.
it. Me too.
Yeah. All right. I'm already noticing.
And then
some
also, I'm
things.
curious, is this your first Hunt to Killer box experience? Like, had you not done the regular Hunt to Killer boxes and you jumped in with empty faces?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Very cool. Okay.
Amanda said that she wrote out the alphabet first because we may need it again.
Yeah,
is true.
I think that's probably what I'm going to end up
Yeah.
doing, but I don't really have the ability right now to easily. I mean, unless you want to just start writing it out, Raj.
Yeah.
Like we've got this notebook here.
Yeah.
We can easily start to translate it, but I think maybe for now we'll just solve this.
Well, can't we just like screenshot this and then?
Yeah, and
basically
then
have
like
it?
piece
Yeah.
it back together later on.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like this is a T because this 2-letter word ending in an O can't
Yeah.
be go because we know the G's there. How do you feel about that? It's a
Yeah.
guess, but having this little taco be a T.
Yeah, totally.
All right. Taco Tuesdays.
Yeah, and then the T would go there. So then what would that word be? See, that's a little bit right of sage. So then that's an I.
Yeah, that's an I.
R-I-T-E.
You're right.
Okay,
And look,
yeah.
I missed an S here.
Okay.
Right of sage. Stay, something like that. I don't know.
Right of sage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to continue with the T's for now just so
Yeah.
that I can. It'll be tricky if we jump back and forth between letters.
Yes, totally.
You know?
My
Center.
mind just moves so fast.
I know. Kristen, you're amazing.
I really
You
am.
really are. Rotate. Yeah, look at this. It's starting to come together.
All right, cool.
Oh, I love it.
Me too.
Stare.
Yeah, so there's a
this
good
word
mix. There's
happens
some
again.
people who have done Hunt to Killer before, some who haven't, some who have solved this box, some who haven't. So we've got like a nice,
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. So just so everyone knows,
heterogeneous mix.
if you're watching this live right now,
Yeah.
you should know that this video will be reposted, potentially edited, maybe
Yeah.
not, and reposted over on youtube.com/talkbomb, which is our little production company. All of the other Hunt to Killer videos are there. Our podcast, Guide to the Unknown, is there, along with, just tons of other stuff.
Yeah.
But so, yes, if you have to leave at a certain point or whatever, or
Yeah,
you ever
you
want to
can-
rewatch, youtube.com/talkbomb.
You also missed an S there.
I did. Kristen, I admit it. I'm not perfect.
Shannon says, do not edit.
Do not edit.
Yeah.
I love
you.
this audience so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
I forget who
On
said it.
behalf of Will, I'm saying that like I do all the work. Will does all the editing.
It means so much to me. When we were doing the 4-hour-long solving video of the 1973 premium box, I was like, what am I going to do? It's 4 hours long and I want to sleep again someday. And
Right.
somebody in the chat was like, no,
You mustn't.
do not edit a thing. I was like, oh, you got it.
Somebody else said, please don't edit this video.
Just for you. I'm telling you,
Done.
Chrissy. I'm telling you, this is like a dream.
I'm thrilled.
Yeah, so am I.
And Lauren said that she loves Guide to the Unknown. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It means a lot
Really,
to
thank you. I
us.
said that like, but thank you.
No, that's a really, I'm very proud of that show. It's very fun.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of this crew, I think, is into that show.
Yeah, I think so too.
And it's available everywhere podcasts are and on Spotify,
Yeah.
which is wacky. All right. Right of Sage, Stain, S-T-A-I.
I want to know what
I don't know.
this word is to help.
O-R-blank-E-S-T.
Well, it must be to center of root. Right of sage.
Center. Let's take stain. So that's the same symbol there.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So yeah, let's do some N's.
Oh, so then that's an N. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, it's a Pokeball on
Yeah.
a thing.
On an upside down tree.
Pokeball on an upside down tree. Center. Thank you.
Orient.
Orient Sage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Orient sage to center of root.
Cool.
Yeah.
1.
Oh, yes. That was just an I we missed.
Ignite 1. End of Sage. Kristen, can we actually set the sage on fire?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want to?
Yeah,
I
sure.
typically make a point of not destroying the things that come in these boxes, but I kind of want to set this sage on fire.
We just need a little dish. I'll go to the kitchen real quick.
Yeah, get a ball.
And where are matches? Get a ball.
Get a ball.
Oh, no, where are matches?
I don't know.
Oh, I actually do.
Okay, thank you.
I saw them.
Kristen knows my house better than I do.
I've seen them.
I seen him. I seen the whole thing.
I'm really glad. I almost wore
What?
pajama pants because I was like, nobody's going to see me.
Yeah.
And I was like, on the off chance I get up, I think I'll put on my dungarees. I'm kind of glad I did.
Dungarees. I put on my dunkaroos. I'm going to say that this is all, A-L-L. These diamonds. Diamonds on wheels. This is awesome. I love that this is not an alphabet that we can type. Anybody that may have watched previous videos of mine, I usually end up having to do some stuff in like Excel so that we can convert one alphabet into another. Not an option here. This is a handwritten language. We know that that's an I. Maybe I just couldn't really see the symbol. Mm-hmm. And I see another.
Well, let's wait until we have the instructions for exactly how we're to rotate this sage and everything.
Yes, please. I don't want to screw this up.
No.
D, this music note, is a D, which I feel like I haven't seen too much. There's the thing, too. We're like nearing the end of this.
Oh,
There aren't
William,
that many gaps
it's
to
got to
fill
be
in.
center of room.
Room! You are right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a tree that has been plucked out of the ground. It has that bulb at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
What else do we have? Tree here. Right?
Yep. And then that word's going to be smoke. That's an S. That's just kind of like smudgy.
Where?
Which is perfect because this is the act of smudging.
Where's
right
the
here.
smudgy S? Oh, there? Okay. Yeah. Now we can just kind of fill in as needed.
Yeah.
So this crown on a stick is K. I think I saw another one of those. Yeah. Smoke. I see another D. And place.
Stain doesn't make sense, really. Unless, do we know that that's for sure?
We can revisit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got this Triforce on a stick.
Mm-hmm.
Stop, smoke, and place. Piece
Yeah, it's repeat for all rooms.
in pot or tin. You know what? I'm moving into a new house in like the next month.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just have to get more sage.
I have some at home.
Of course you do. Rite of sage. Stain.
That doesn't...
Pokeball. Yeah, no, maybe it's a typo, but that's the word stain.
Rite
is
of
the word stain.
Sage stain. Orient sage to center of room. Ignite one end of sage. Rotate smoke to sage stain. I guess I've just never heard that. Sage stain.
Yeah, okay, you're sage staining your house, I guess, is the idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rotate smoke to sage
What are people
stain
saying
entire
in the-
area.
Yeah. Okay. So they're saying that sage staining is what they're calling smudging. I've just never heard that before, I guess.
Yeah, I'm used to smudging.
Yeah.
I bought Bobby. I bought Bobby like a whole smudging
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
set. And he lit it and he said it was horrible.
Yeah. You bought one for me too.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. When I moved into my apartment.
funny.
Yeah.
I'm so funny.
Funny.
I'm hilarious.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were right, Kristen. You nailed it. This was Grace's signature written in that hex language or whatever it was called.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here we go. We have the instructions for how to sage
All right.
stain.
So why don't I do this?
We're going to do it?
Yeah. Why not?
All right, let's do it. As you do that, I'm going to pull in.
Yeah. I mean, you do something else.
Yeah. I'm also going to pull
It's
in.
going to smell somewhat weedy.
this. Oh, really?
I mean, a little bit.
All right.
Well, I'll just do it for a minute.
Okay. It also occurred to me because we have this little bundle of sage.
Man, safety matches indeed. I can't get them. Okay.
I almost feel like we should take apart the bundle of sage to see if something's hidden inside. How do you feel?
Sage is bundled like that.
How do you feel about
That's
this?
like the way it's done.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're going to do this real, like right now?
All right. I guess I won't.
No. I'm saying because let's get a camera on it.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I mean, why not?
Okay. Here we go.
We got to follow the instructions.
Yeah.
What if something crazy happens? What if like a ghost explodes from this and tells us how to solve everything else?
If the new like hint system in Empty
Yeah.
Faces is just like, bah!
They found how to harness ghost technology.
Did you find the blog? Yes, we did, Ghost. Okay. Did you read the Facebook posts? Yes, Ghost. That's all
You've come to the end.
You beat the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Oh, boy.
All right. So I'm supposed to do this. I'm going to orient it to the center of the room.
Oh, you're really gonna... Okay, so do it on that table?
Yeah.
Okay, take that. All right, we're going hands free here. I'm going to do some camera work.
Okay.
Maybe I can blow this up. Yeah, let's get a little wacky.
Okay.
All right, you speak loudly. I'll try to carry my mic and a camera.
Okay.
Ready?
All right.
All right, everybody, get ready to feel like seasick because I'm going to do some camera work.
Anyone end of sage, rotate smoke to sage stain entire area. Repeat for all. All right, I'm not going to repeat for all.
Yeah,
rooms.
not for all rooms,
All right.
correct. Yeah, but all right, here we go. All right. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, lighten up the sage.
Wow, this is very smoky. Can you hold that to the camera for a second?
Yeah.
So then you blow it out. Oh wow, very smoky.
It's so
Oh my gosh,
All right, we'll put it out in a second.
it's so smoky.
I don't know why we're doing this on camera. This is not exciting.
Is my house ghost free?
Basically.
Whoa.
All right, we're good.
All right.
Okay.
You're putting it in a smudging pot?
Traditionally, it would be in an abalone shell if it's done in the Native American tradition, but I guess this cute little bowl will do. Sorry, Al.
Huh. All right.
Okay. All right. So we officially sage stained.
Say it again.
We officially sage stained.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now bear with me as I set it back up the other way. Wow, it's very smoky in here.
I don't think it's that bad.
It's smelly. It's smelly is what it is.
I don't like the smell of it, really.
Yeah. Okay. We've done what you asked.
Yes.
So that's funny.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. The whole thing that we just solved was the explanation of how to do what we just did.
Yeah.
But to what end? Just to give us an example of this sort of like witchcrafty
yes, kind
lore?
of like maybe like show us what we're working with here.
Okay.
And also it's a reason to use the thing in the box. Like it's all,
yeah.
you know.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm
and
actually
maybe to give us an introduction to the alphabet because whoever commented before and said it, I'm sure this will be used again.
Yeah.
So now
I'm
we
sure.
have an even better key than
Yes.
just Grace.
Yeah, no, I'm glad we did that. I'm
Yeah.
happy that like you're able to. I didn't think that you could put that out for some reason. I thought it was a one-way ticket to destroying that sage. I'm kind of excited that I can put that back into this kit.
Yeah.
Into the episode 1 like clue holder that I've
totally.
got, and be like, no, it was used. Like we
Yeah.
cleansed my apartment. All right, let's.
We could have done it slightly more thoroughly, but
No, it's fine.
it's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Let's solve the diary cipher now, because now we've got this
right.
alphabet, right?
Right,
I think this is
right.
the only. Or we could also do the online thing, but that's up to you. I mean, maybe we should from the blog, right?
Oh, yeah.
What I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm going to put this in red so that it stands out a little bit. Hopefully this reads on camera. I'll put the letters ahead, or on top, I mean. Now, we didn't get this germ-looking thing,
Yeah, you're right.
right? So we'll fill in the other stuff.
Context clue it.
Yeah.
I also don't think that we got those.
Tree on wheels?
Yeah.
We got that.
Oh, we did?
We got that.
Oh,
That
okay.
was O.
Oh.
That was O. And then we've got this taco, which is taco T.
Taco Tuesday.
Hoot. We've got this
That was E, I
triangle.
think?
Yeah, I think you're right. E.
That's
We
the
have
pistachio.
Pistachio. What was the pistachio? Mustachio.
C.
C. T again.
So it's protection, probably.
Okay, maybe that is. Yeah, it's the word protection for
Yeah.
sure. But it then confirms another symbol of the alphabet. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something right now.
Okay.
I feel very confident because this cipher appears twice in this diary
Yeah.
in the exact same order. It's the same word written in this language. I'm pretty sure this is a password.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure.
Well, or could it be her like putting protective boundary around her diary entries?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true too,
Yeah.
because the context of this, you can see that there's like stanzas for writing musical notes. I guess she's putting like protection on her documents so they can't be found. But in the context of this game, I think that
Okay.
I'm guessing. This is a guess. In each box, we're going to have a word to translate that then functions as a password.
Okay, cool. That's a good guess.
I have seen things that operate a similar way in doing these boxes.
Excellent.
So let's do some stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want to do this? It's quite a bit.
What do you want to do?
It's quite a bit. I don't know. I guess in some way, I feel like it is satisfying to be able to go like, we did everything we could with the alphabet.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But in another sense, it's like, we've been doing so much alphabet. I almost want to do the charcoal rubbing or something.
Let's do the charcoal rubbing for now.
Want to do the charcoal rubbing?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we are talking about...
Christy Spink said password for blog thing.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Christy Spinks,
So maybe at some point we'll be prompted to enter a password.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wow, I can almost not read this, but like now these symbols no longer are impossible to understand.
Not quite so foreign.
Anyway, sorry, but people can't see that. We're talking now about this charcoal rubbing thing.
Yeah.
Which I do not know how to make sense.
I can't make heads nor tails of that right now.
Yeah, hide nor hair. Maybe we should flip through the blog a little bit to see if they mention anything about doing
for sure.
rubbings.
Yep.
I'm actually, you know what? We're going to go a little wacky with it.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and do a search on this for charcoal. All right, the word charcoal does not appear. Rubbing does not appear. Imprint does not appear. Okay. I'm out of
I'm trying to
ideas.
think what else. Yeah, I don't know.
Tree?
Yeah.
Here we go. This thing's about trees.
Clusters of bones hanging from trees.
Love it. Highly approve of
Sweet.
this. Someone is hiding something. Every day after school, I went out looking for her house. I got lost a lot, like a lot.
Stephanie in the chat says that she inverted the colors in order to see it better.
Inverted the colors in order to see it better. Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
How do we do that here? Invert. Huh.
Picture color.
Yeah, thank you. Just knock that whole thing over. Yeah, put it away. Yeah, let me do some live Googling.
Okay.
Invert image color in PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Open MS Paint first. I don't think so. Auto shape, dialogue size. That doesn't seem right. Invert colors. Is there a way? Maybe there's not a way.
Lene just sent a link.
I don't know.
Maybe you want to check out.
What?
Lene sent a link in the chat.
Like I have to click
yeah.
it. Okay. Let's see.
People are saying that they're flags. Jason said they look like Coast Guard signal flags.
Oh wow! Who knew that? That's wild. That's one of those things where it's like, I've encountered this many times with Hunt a Killer that like, you know, maybe 99 of us don't know what a certain thing means, but one person is like, oh no, that's flag signaling.
Right.
And that is the thing that cracks everything.
That's because that seems so unrelated to this story.
Yeah. Working with the community in these games is so important.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Incredibly important. Okay, well then let's just take this and run with it.
Yeah.
Right? So we're saying that flag positions in a semaphore, one way to visualize it is in terms of circles. First circle is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Second circle is H, I, K, L, M, N, no J. That seems
This is bending my mind a little bit.
I know. Yeah, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around this, especially because they keep talking about multiple circles and I only see one. Now, I saw somebody else in the chat point out earlier, I'm sorry, I forget who said it. They pointed out that this is a charcoal rubbing, which means that it should be flipped.
Right.
Well, not necessarily. That's not a guarantee. Because if you take a direct charcoal rubbing and hold it up, it's the same.
Yeah.
But there's a chance it could be flipped. So I don't know. Here's my thing that I thought of immediately because I've gone down dark roads with ciphers like this before. Which way is up?
Oh, yeah. Right?
You know, we take for granted the first way we look at it that that's the right way to see it. But maybe that's not the case. What were they rubbing that like
why was this is...
I mean, Granny mentioned something about how Isabella had tree messages or something like that.
Yeah.
So
I forgot about that.
Right? So it makes me think, that's what I think set me off.
I think she said she was like praying to wood spirits or something.
Yeah, something like that. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. She would leave messages in the trees using a language I don't know. She was such a sweet girl. So
I guess,
innocent.
yeah. Oh, okay. So I guess I had assumed that the language that she didn't know was the cipher that we just figured out, but Granny obviously knows that language because she signed her name in it.
So this is the language that Granny don't know.
Yeah. Look, Granny can't know everything.
Listen, Granny. You don't get to know everything.
Somebody says go to the blog post about Sage. Maybe that'll give us something about this.
You got it. Yeah, I feel like that might be the word sage continually popping up. Maybe the password for the sage thing is protection. Password? Why isn't the word sage triggering a search? Protection, Rosemary. Maybe these titles aren't searchable. All right, I'm going to type in the word protection.
Okay.
To start, I'm doing all caps, right?
Yeah.
No. All right, I'm going to do just capital P.
So it seems like we're on the right path. Try it all
Yeah.
lowercase.
That feels right.
Alexandra in the chat is saying, like, yeah.
I don't like that I can't see what I'm typing, which I know
Yeah.
is a very basic, stupid thing, but I'm going to type it up here.
Oh, wait. Look, it's there. Yeah.
Oh, now it's there. Okay, I guess it was all lowercase. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Isabella suggested that maybe we should go more in depth with some of the herbs and rituals we've talked about in some of our earlier posts. So this is going to be the first of a series of posts about magical herbs. After all, it wouldn't be very responsible of us to instruct readers to purify their homes with sage without explaining how to go about it properly.
Maybe we should have read this first.
So we may have made a mistake. We may have just welcomed a demon into my house.
Oh, no.
That's fine. I'm moving.
Okay.
This also tells me that maybe every box we're going to get another magical herb.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. You know what would be
How
sweet?
cool is that?
Mugwort, which is an herb, is supposed to give you really vivid dreams. And since we are supposed to meet in the dream space.
I'm not messing with that. I'm not. Listen, I like all of you. I'll meet you online. I don't want to meet you in the dream space. Stay out of my dreams.
It's just supposed to give you vivid dreams.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But
I better never see you. Like, if you appear in a dream where it's just like, Chris and I are going to the movies. Cool. But if you're like, I thought I'd meet you in dream space.
Oh, God.
Let's talk.
I thought you were going to say, I better never see you like drinking mugwort tea. I was going to be like, lighten up, bro. Maybe I want to have like cool lucid dreams.
Dream altering substances.
Yeah. I get nightmares if I eat too late.
Is that true?
Yes.
That's sad.
It is distinctly true. I
It's
know.
really weird.
Yeah.
So today we're going to talk about how to cleanse your home using sage, which we mentioned a while back in our post on purification. Cleansing your home with sage is a good habit to cultivate, and it's also a helpful practice to get into before starting any sort of ritual. Here are the ways you do it. Begin by orienting the sage at a central spot. If you're purifying your house, start in the heart of your home. It used to be that this was always the hearth, but these days, Isabella says you could try the most frequently used part of your house. Ignite the sage at the tip of the bundle. Don't forget your fire safety lessons. Turn to one side to stain the nearby areas with sage smoke. FYI, I thought staining meant you had to like rub the sage on the walls or something. But Isabella says this is just how Granny describes the traces of smoke the sage leaves behind. Repeat in all 4 cardinal directions. Did you do that?
No.
No. What a fool. Put all the burning sage in some kind of bowl.
Flags.
Flags. Isabella's grandma uses a tin pot for this, but you can use whatever. This practice should clear all the negative influences in your home. Granny calls them poison sometimes, and the sage smoke draws out or expels the poison. She says that, when it's done right, this practice will leave you at peace with your surroundings and ready to begin your next endeavor, clear of other influences. Flags.
Yeah.
Now, here's something.
So, okay.
This tells me that these symbols always occur in 2s.
Yeah.
So I'd been thinking about each, diamond
I know.
as an individual character, but I believe, no, that's not the case. So this
guess.
is a 4-letter word, perhaps?
Maybe sage?
S-A. Kristen, you're a genius!
I know.
I bet you're right. All right, so then let's take a screenshot of this, and we'll migrate back over to PowerPoint here.
Okay.
And just like how we set up Grace's signature
Yeah.
as our control, we'll take this little snippet here and convert it into the word sage.
Yeah.
Expand. Too big. All right. So I think you're right. I think that's the word sage. Let's take a letter. Bring it here. So this, we think, is S.
Thanks, Amanda. Oh, wait. Amanda said sage. Go, Kristen. And then somebody said not sage.
This is not sage. Is
it not for sure, Julie?
Is this incorrecto? Yeah, Julie says not sage. Stephanie says there are single
Oh, so
flags.
it's not. Jason also says not sage.
Not sage.
Okay.
Huh. Julie says unless I did it wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know. We might be doing
both,
it wrong.
yeah.
We've started
Say
with
no.
just a guess.
Yes.
But it did feel like a good guess. So I'm still going to give you a round of applause, Chrissy.
Thank you.
Let's take another look at here then. Because maybe this is supposed to be signing this in some way. Isabella's name is too long. Kayla's name is too long.
Charles says look up flag cipher. You get a 2-flag alphabet system.
Maz says defo not sage. All right, let's look up flag cipher.
Okay.
Aha.
Oh.
This is an easy peasy way to do it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Kind of. Maybe this one is easier.
Yeah.
But this would mean that
Man.
if somebody's saying that sometimes there are single flags, I
gotta tell you, this looks like a mess of flags to me.
I know.
I'm having a hard time deciphering it.
It's like flag
Like
soup.
deciphering the letters.
Flip it upside down. Is that slightly easier to read? Yeah, it is for me. Here,
Yes.
let's
yeah.
Well, let's just try some stuff and see what happens. So, oh my. Tricky. So I think. Oh boy, this is gonna drive me a little crazy.
I know.
I can tell.
It's driving my eyes crazy.
Yeah. All right. Some darkening it a little bit so that we can write on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to steal a letter from here just because I'm lazy.
Okay. I have literally no idea what you're doing.
Okay. I'm hoping it will make sense as we go.
No, I mean, I just don't know what that means, stealing a letter. It doesn't matter.
So
Anyway.
I think that these two things are one letter.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
So a flag at 10 o'clock and another flag at 3 o'clock is what we're looking for here. 10 and 3. And that doesn't appear to occur.
So could it...
I mean, unless it is flipped lefty-righty.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe this is...
Because this would almost be right. Or this Q would almost be right.
Do we have it positioned the right way, guys? Who solved this?
People who are familiar with this, are we looking at this correctly, reading from left to right? Oh. Julie says it gave me a headache doing this last night.
Yeah, this is like...
Yeah. Why does Isabella know about flags? Flag ciphers and stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it was more that Hunter wanted to like fold. Somebody probably found out about flag ciphers, which is very cool, and wanted to like fold them into the mix.
Yeah. Yeah. I often wonder how they come up with the things they come up with. Are they just like, all right, we wrote a note here.
Yeah.
Make it so no one knows what this says.
Right.
Now.
Now. Okay.
Let's solve the 4 letter.
So apparently we have it the right way.
Okay.
Christy and Charles say that it's a V, and then Shannon and Maz say the first letter is a Y. So controversy in the chat.
Oh boy. Don't fight everybody. Why? Yeah, a lot of people are saying why.
Yeah.
But that would mean that this
Yeah, it does look like a Y.
Yeah, okay, you're right. It does look like a Y.
Yeah.
I'm down with Y.
I am too. I'm comfortable with Y.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. But here's the thing. It's going to be tricky. Like, I don't even know how to go through and be like, let's fill in all the Ys. Right?
Ugh.
Doesn't that seem like an impossible task?
Yes.
We're saying that's why. Oh, like, I don't even know how to...
My eyes do not care for this.
At a glance. I mean, I think I found one more. Here? Right?
There?
Yeah, good call. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll get better at this as we go.
There?
Wow. Why is Y being used so much?
Perhaps the word yummy.
Yeah, you're definitely right. All right. Now we need something.
Is that a Y? Is that one thing?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. That's the thing. Like, it's this is tricky. Tricky. Shannon says, crazy.
Yeah.
One flag set at a time is easier. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I had to go letter by letter because they blend together. It will for real give you a headache. Don't do it. Just move on to the next pair. Easier.
Okay.
So again, there's like,
sure.
Yeah, conflicting ideas. So we need one that's at 10 o'clock and one that's at 9 o'clock.
All right. Is it O?
I think you're right. And these would be vertically stacked. So like across the board, I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
So if we see any other vertical stacked ones, or do you want to go letter by letter?
I think letter by letter for some reason.
All right, because this seems to be you.
Yeah.
You. All right. Now we need one at like 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
Okay.
So directly opposite L.
Yeah.
Oh no. You're going to love the way you look.
What? Why?
I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that?
That's what this says. You'll love the way you look. All right, now we need
okay.
10 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Are we saying that is O again? Right?
I can't see it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
O. And now what does that look like? Like 12 o'clock and 7 o'clock, kind of?
Yeah. K?
Yeah. L-O-K. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Is it? Because it definitely doesn't look like 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, right?
No.
Okay. So then, yeah, let's say K.
I mean, that's what it looks like, but
Yeah.
maybe it's Loki.
Maybe. You Loki.
Maybe she found out about Loki.
Yeah. All right. 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock.
E? Yeah. So then maybe that
You
first
love.
one isn't
Yeah.
L.
Or no, maybe this K isn't right.
Yeah.
Because L-O,
Yeah. I was thinking for a second that it was,
it's not S.
it's not V.
I feel pretty good about that L. That's pretty
Yeah.
hardcore, like diagonal, and so is the L here. But this K, I don't know. So let's just bear that in mind. Let's keep going. We've got a 9 o'clock and like a 5 o'clock.
Charles is saying that it could be an I you like.
Oh.
Yeah.
You like.
I don't know. That seems like it's a pretty 6 o'clock bottom
like.
part.
You know
Jason
what?
also says like.
I think it's like.
Yeah.
I think they are correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You like. All right. And then we've got 9 o'clock and 5 o'clock.
Okay.
S.
Yeah.
You like stuff. I know it. Don't deny it. Okay. Oh boy.
Ugh.
7 o'clock.
Maybe we
6
should.
o'clock.
Oh, man, this is.
It feels slow, but like I feel like we'll
Yeah, I know.
continually get better. 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So that's arm. Give me your arms.
I don't know.
Maybe if we just C? No, it's not. How's everyone doing in the chat?
Yeah.
How's everyone doing?
Scintillating watching, is it?
Look at us saying like. What does this mean? Why are you saying this all scary? Look at us saying like. Look at us saying look. Charles, what does that mean?
Oh, it's an A. Yeah, duh. It looks exactly like an A.
It's an A?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look.
It's like it's insane. This is really, really like it like bugs out my eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
M?
Okay. I feel like we've seen this before.
Maybe. Is that I don't know. Is it O?
O?
No.
No. There would be one arm out to the left. It's H, right? Right? It looks like H.
Yeah.
This is Samhain?
Yeah, maybe.
Samhain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then.
See, look.
Yeah, is the A.
When you start to like.
Yeah, is the A
together,
the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I.
Yeah, the I is the same. Yeah.
Here we go. All right, now we cooking.
All right, that is sound.
Now we're
You're right.
cooking.
Yeah.
And so that must be N.
Yep.
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
You like Samhain.
All right.
Oh, man, we're getting Halloweeny.
Yeah, I guess so.
Love it. All right.
Is she writing to somebody? Maybe she's like, you like Samhain? Me too.
G? Because it's straight down and...
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep doing that. All right. Top left and down. C? GC.
Yeah, doesn't seem good.
Maybe this isn't G.
Yeah.
6 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Looks very G to me.
Mm-hmm. Z? Not really.
No, because it looks. I think it's straight down. And
Yeah.
Maybe this isn't C.
Yeah, that seems like that's a G.
Okay.
So then
we're saying.
oh, is it I? It's I.
Oh, it's I.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. F. Gift.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a T? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good. I love it when we just go like, here's
Yeah,
that
I know.
word.
That's I.
Again.
Yeah.
Gifting. Gift.
There could be I made, I gave.
Oh, that's you like someone gift. I see. It's a separate word. Okay. Is that 3 o'clock?
It's M.
So,
I think it's gonna be made.
I think you're right.
Yeah. This is a tricky devil tonight.
Yeah. This is like a barnstormer of a way to start.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much right now.
You're right.
This is an E. I feel like I am kind of seeing the symbols now. Right? Because I think that this is another E. Right?
Yeah.
No, not so much. We just saw this though. That's what's messing me up. It's an F. See?
Uh-huh.
All right. If I made 4,
Mm-hmm.
do we have an O pre-existing? Yeah, that's an O. All right.
Yep.
All right. Good. Maybe
is an R.
The hard times are behind us
maybe.
little bit, at least. 4.
And then it's gonna be U, right?
Y-O-U.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like it jumps all over the map.
Yeah, and the size is all over the place.
For you.
And
then what's up with this? This is arms outstretched, basically.
Your.
Right? For your. All right. How could they do this? How could they do this to us? Okay. 9 o'clock, 6
B.
o'clock.
So it could be birthday.
Yeah. How do you feel?
What's I?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be birthday.
Oh, awesome. R. Do we have any existing R's?
4.
do.
Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, is that right?
But
Yes.
What's this? What's with this tiny thing? Oh,
No,
this. Okay.
It's together.
B-I-R-T. Right? They're
Yeah.
kind of like up into the side. H. What's the H? Are they both kind of down? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's for sure birthday.
I know. I'm just being cautious a little bit. Oh, we found that Y before.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel my eyes burning because I feel like I haven't been blinking for
I
your
know.
birthday. Oh, we just saw this. Both out to the side. Both on the top right-ish.
Is it O? Because it's probably like your or something. Oh, wait, no. Y.
Right?
Yeah, that's O.
You. It's the word you again.
Yes. For your birthday, you.
For your birthday, you. Oh boy. M.
Mm-hmm.
You, my.
May.
I only see two letters here.
Oh,
though.
yeah. You. Huh.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Is the Y correct?
The Y is
the Y
correct.
seems right. This M. No, the M seems correct too. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You, my, and then this is an O again.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost at the end. I cannot believe we solved this. I'm not
Me too.
Not even kidding. I cannot believe we did this. N.
You my. Oh, it's gonna be like you're my only friend.
You, my only friend. Oh boy, is that right? Is the L? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isabella.
Isabella. I hope you're okay.
Me too.
We're gonna try to.
She's
set
locked
things
in
right.
a hell of her mind.
Yeah. Welcome to my hell mind. F. Yeah.
Welcome to my hell mind.
You were right. You are unfortunately right.
Yeah.
You, my only friend. Oh, it's sad. What happened to her? So somebody took her away.
Well, wait a second. Maybe Isabella didn't write this. Maybe somebody wrote this to Isabella.
Oh, like in Isabella's secret language?
Maybe. Because we know that this isn't Isabella's only friend. Maybe this Woods person, Isabella is their only friend.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You like Samhain gift I made for you, your birthday? You, my only friend.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I sense we're nearing the end,
Yeah.
by the way. We've been doing this for quite a while.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I love this.
This is wonderful, though.
Yeah.
I don't say that with anything other than like a feeling of pride for what we have accomplished here tonight.
What do we know about this again? Do we not know anything about this? It's just included? We don't. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, based on the context of Granny saying that she carves it.
Amanda just said, remember, she doesn't celebrate birthdays.
Yeah. You like Samhain gift I made for your birthday? You, my only friend.
Interesting.
I mean, but she could have been
like
celebrating
maybe Granny
Kayla's
doesn't celebrate
birthday.
birthdays. Yeah.
You know, like I made you this gift for your birthday, Kayla.
Mm-hmm. Could this be the gift? The necklace?
Let's search Kayla's blog for the word birthday.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. Did she make the necklace? Because you're right. We don't have context for this necklace.
Like Samhain gift I made for your birthday.
Let's see if Kayla ever wrote about her own birthday here.
Yeah.
No. The word
Okay.
birthday does not appear in this blog. Oh, my. My.
So that means what?
Did we see that before?
What?
I'm confused. Oh, we didn't solve this.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Let's solve that real quick.
Okay, yeah. Yep, Alexandra just said figure out the 4-letter word at the end of the blog. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. So right, bottom left. Oh, no.
Oh, Amanda says, did the necklace come from Granny in the letter? Maybe it did. I'll look real quick while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. The moon pendant is a gift from Granny to wear to bed, and it'll help us connect in dreams. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
M-O. Top left and down.
Oh, Isabella listed her birthday on her Facebook as 12/31/99. So that is not Samhain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because Samhain is a season.
It's like, I don't know if it's a whole season, but it's around Halloween, I think.
Right.
Or like around the fall.
Am I right? Is that C? Spot check my work, because I'm just
Okay.
kind of flying now.
All right. M looks right. O looks right.
C? No. Is C right? C, it seems right to me. M-O-C-S?
Yeah.
Mox.
But what would that be?
M-O-C-S. C-S-O-M. Comms. S-M-O-C. I'm just trying to jumble it in my head a little bit and see if I cook up.
Am I going to wear this? Maybe. Maybe I'll wear it to bed.
You better not. That's going back with the other clues.
And then Amanda says, it is a holiday today, I believe. Is that maybe? Oh, I think you're talking about Samhain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other people got mocks too.
MOCS as well. Yeah. Okay. MOCS. So we'll just kind of put that away.
Yeah.
For now,
We're gonna put that away in our pork pie hats.
So tell me, am I reading this correctly? Then somebody's saying Isabella's birthday isn't during Samhain.
Right.
And yet this message says you like the Samhain gift I made for your birthday.
Right.
You're my only friend. So it's either her writing to Kayla. Do we know Kayla's birthday?
I think somebody, because I think she said happy birthday to Kayla on Facebook. Let me see. The blog mentions
Oh, it mentions it in one of the Facebook posts. But the Facebook posts don't have...
Some of them have
timestamps.
I think some of the comments do. I don't know if the actual posts do.
So here's what I was reacting to before.
Oh, Charles was saying like short for moccasins, mocks.
Okay.
Not impossible.
Yeah. Here's what I was reacting to before. Using the protection password seems like it opens a lot more, I think.
Yeah.
Than we realized.
Yeah.
Because I'm at the top of this page now. I can't scroll higher. And the top post was her being like, I just came back to this blog. But now the top of this blog is...
Well, we're on page 2, though. Of Kayla Bella Magic. Like, if we were at just KaylaBellaMagic.com, I think it would just be what we saw before.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Something about that feels weird, but I don't know. Okay.
What was Sage password? It was protection.
Protection. All right, what do you want to do? Do you want to solve that last cipher that's on the blog?
I guess that's kind of the last thing to do, right?
I guess, because maybe in the next month we should both read this blog.
Yeah.
A little more intently.
Yeah, for sure.
To try to figure out.
I can't wait to read this blog.
Yeah. Oh, the page count goes up the further you scroll down, which is why it was operating what I felt was strangely.
Yeah. Well, I guess we have that thing from the blog to solve and this actual paper that they sent us to solve, right?
No, we did that.
Oh, we did. Oh,
that's that. That's
Okay.
That's the scan.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the note that was on the blog. And I'm going to go ahead. Let's do the same sort of dealio. I'm going to bump down the brightness on this.
Okay.
And then we can zoom in a little bit. And let's just fill in some of the stuff that we already know. Does that sound good?
Yeah, totally.
I'll use red because it stands out a little bit. And I'm going to take...
Can you just like put this next... Can you put it next to the other paper so we can just...
Yeah, I'll take in some cheats because we know that's Grace. Oh, you mean like can I just have the two things sitting side by side?
Yeah, like right next to each other.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's just do that. You're right.
Well, you're right.
Well, you're right. Oh, bear with me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What is that cipher?
There's a lot.
Can they see that?
Yeah, they can see all of it. There are a lot of elements on this page now, which is why it's not so fast to move. My computer is basically trying to remember all of this information and record us and blah, blah, blah.
It's a representation of my brain.
Yeah, it sure is. You're right.
You're cool, Chris.
Hey, you're right. All right. So let's, again, I think I'll write in red.
Yep. That makes sense.
Okay. Or does it? Does that stand out enough? Is white okay?
Maybe.
White seems easier to read.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. All right, so let's do this first, the triangle on a tree.
Okay.
That appears to be S.
Okay. Is that it or is that a different thing?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
There should be a lot.
Yeah.
I would imagine. It's okay to use
There is
your
aplenty.
Imagination. Just kind of moving fast. I assume there will be times that I miss stuff, but we'll just kind of try to blaze.
Yeah.
Taco is the T.
Yep.
I'll never forget the taco.
Looks like a taco on a stick.
Yeah, it does. From my favorite taco on a stick place.
Yeah, I was saying we should open a food cart that's tacos on a stick. It'd probably be a hit.
That probably would be a hit.
But how would that work?
I don't know why you would need tacos on a stick.
Right.
Because
It already has
point is that you can already hold like the shell and it protects your hands from
Totally.
making quite a mess.
Oh man, I could kind of go for tacos, but then I'll have nightmares. I can't do it. But then maybe I'll meet Granny.
Kristen, that is such a crazy thing to say.
I know.
In context, I understand, but to be like, oh, I could go for tacos. Oh, but then I'd have nightmares. Sounds so weird and like insane. Like somehow if you're allergic to something, it gives you nightmares.
It's any food. If I eat, I mean, I could
go for
like,
tacos. Oh, but then the nightmares would come.
Are they worth it? Like I could have like a really light snack, like a bite. But if I'm like full when I go to bed, it's Nightmare City.
Yeah.
So I don't do it anymore.
All right,
I only had this revelation like 2 months ago.
This little germ is R.
Yeah.
Here we go. We cruising.
Yeah. No, this will go fast, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I'm glad that we did not leave the... Nope, that's not the right germ.
Amanda, we did solve the 4-flag letter cipher on the sage paper. It was Mox, M-O-C-S, which other people got as well. So it sounds random, but I think it's right.
Yeah, it feels like it could be a password, or maybe it's like part of a phrase.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll get other sort of weird non-words in future boxes.
Maybe they all
that
come
make sense
together
when they're
to
put
make
together.
a word. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, the trees on wheels are O's.
Yeah.
Look like little Christmas trees.
Yeah. Or triangles balancing on a ball in the most boring circus ever.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just like triangle box being like, whoa.
And now I'll put this tree on a ball.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you bought tickets to the circus?
So Robin says that Samhain is October 31st. That's what I was thinking. Then I thought I was wrong. But Isabella disappeared the day before the Halloween party.
Oh.
So that seems significant.
She disappeared the day before the Halloween party.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I even realized that. That must have been in the...
It was in Facebook, I think.
Okay. I'm most familiar with Samhain because of the movie Halloween.
Yeah.
I believe that they start to try to explain why the slasher Michael Myers has all his powers by saying that it has something to do with the spirit of Samhain or something.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
N. Yeah, this first word is strong. We're looking for a Pokeball on a tree.
Is that like having the world on a string?
I've got a Pokeball on a tree. Playing my Nintendo.
I think we know when she disappeared from the Facebook posts, I believe.
Okay.
Somebody asked in the chat.
I feel like someday we should try to set up these streams as being like a command center where we're surrounded by computers like the Batcave.
Well, you are moving.
And so you can be like, that's true.
Yeah, maybe we could set that up.
No limitations.
Yeah.
But that way you can be like, I'll run it through the database as you talk. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, based on Facebook, looks like she disappeared before the Halloween party. That's a problem.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's not a great way to...
That's a problem.
That's a problem. No one wants to have a party where somebody disappears. I keep missing stuff, but whatever. All right,
We'll figure it out.
Is it a P? This sort of like see what I'm looking at here? The Triforce on a stick?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna be points.
Yeah. A brownish area with points.
Yeah. Strong points are. But then got seems weird. Well, whatever.
Well, there could also be mistakes in here. I'm
strong
just
points are got, whatever.
I'm just trying to move fast.
Hey, Ryan. Ryan Hogan's in here.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ryan. How's it going? We're dismantling all the puzzles you've built.
Yeah. Does it hurt?
Yeah. Some of this stuff hurt us. That flag thing was
Oh my God.
intense.
It was ridiculous.
Hey, I'm going to do the star.
But really satisfying.
Incredibly satisfying. Yeah, I think we're coming to the end, as a matter of fact. I think that we've done just about everything we can based on box one.
Pants.
Although I don't want to just sit and read the blog. I feel like that's going to be sort of in the off season between boxes. But this is, we're dealing with some pretty wild stuff in this box.
Strong plants are...
Yeah, I feel like a lot of this is about the plants somehow. I do think that we may be getting different kinds of plants in future boxes, just like we got the sage. But it seems like the plant connection is incredibly important to Isabella.
Yeah.
and I guess her grandmother, Grace.
Yeah.
And the way that they live. Maybe the rituals that they do are all plant-based.
That makes sense, especially living in the woods.
Yeah, I want to know. I feel like I want some indication of. I guess we're going to figure it out, obviously, of who took her and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, because even that right now, I still have like. I don't know. I feel like it's a character study. I feel like we're learning a lot about Isabella and Kayla.
Yeah. Amber, don't post it yet. Amber said that she solved it and asked if we wanted her to post it. Not yet. I'm having fun.
Yeah, not yet. I like seeing
Thank
it
you,
all sort of come together like this. So right now I'm looking for this diamond on wheels. If you happen to see it anywhere, I think it's this.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's not really on wheels.
Ooh, making a tea of something, maybe mugwort.
Ooh, mugwort tea.
Yeah.
Plants are
for the dreams.
So the upside down arrow is E.
There are a lot of E's, so that's going to put in a lot.
Okay. Good. It's like Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Like occultist Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. Which is the best kind.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Trees. There were trees appearing a bunch.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Tea kettle. There are 2 tea kettles.
Here we go. I want to once again thank everybody in the chat who supports me uploading this in full on YouTube.
Yeah.
You're the real heroes.
Yeah.
You make this all work.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, tea.
Tea kettle, tea kettle.
Maybe we'll be making some tea.
That'd be cool. You know I love my tea.
I know that, Kristen. I know that. All right. So then, yeah, let's finish out this phrase down here because I assume that the K's aren't going to show up too much.
Yeah.
Tea kettle, tea kettle.
Mm-hmm. And then that's a, yeah.
Come on. Right? So that's I? The standing up thing on legs?
Probably. Tea king.
Right? Is that correct? Yeah. Okay.
And then let.
Yeah, wait. What was I just saying about like this point on wheels?
It's an L.
It's an L?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, this dot thing.
And then let.
I know we have that somewhere. I've seen that a bunch. Said? D? Find a D in here. D.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a D.
Tea kettle. Kinglet said.
Kinglet may be a character of some sort, right? So this sort of stand with 2 circles, this music.
Good tidings. Good tidings in a...
Wild.
Yeah. And what is the germ again? Upside down germ? Or is it the pistachio?
I know. And then, yeah. I'm missing an E here. All right. I need to look away for a second because my eyes are on fire.
Strong plants are got in.
All right. No breaks for Willie. That's okay. No, that's okay, Chris. Just put me right back to work. That's fine. I don't mind.
What do you think you signed up for? And then that's lit.
Oh, this is lit.
Hell yeah, it's lit. I know that from Isabella's vocabulary lesson.
That's true. Near.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was missing things the whole time. Yeah, this sort of... The Pokeball... This is an I.
Strong plants are got. Fields? Near.
Very good. Pokeball is F.
Yeah. Moonlit? Yeah, it's moonlit. Oh, yeah. Moonlit.
Okay.
Strong plants are got in moonlit fields near moonlit trees.
Love the sound of that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, moonlit.
Oh, Charles says a kinglet is a bird. Cool. Okay. Oops, sorry.
How are we doing? Do we still have gaps?
Yeah.
Sorry,
just in these two.
Okay. Yeah, so wait, that's an N, right? We know that?
Yes. And that's a D. Don't step in a stream if a leap something.
Don't step in a stream if a leap. Oh, we know this.
If
that's
a leap
A.
can do. See if there's a C that matches up.
And so this would be then advice from.
Yeah, it's a C. So it's don't step in a stream if a leap can do.
Huh. And this is rock.
Uh-huh. Pocket, I think. Good tidings in a pocket, right? No?
Oh, pocket rock? Okay. We have it, right? Strong plants are got in moonlit fields near moonlit trees. Don't step in a stream. I didn't put the M there.
Yeah, that's all right.
If a leap can do. Good tidings in a pocket rock. Tea kettle, Kinglet said.
Or kinglet. Charles says is a bird.
Kinglet said. Tea kettle, Kinglet said. Yeah, is this a limerick of some sort, right? Yeah, Charles linked to a Kinglet article. Strong plants are got in moonlit fields. Don't step in a stream if a leap can do. That feels, right? Don't these feel like lyrics?
Yeah.
Strong plants are got in moonlit fields. Let's look for stuff. I'm going to use a tab that we don't need anymore. Strong. Well, let's do don't step. Don't step in a stream if a leap can do. Does that get us anywhere? If a leap, L-E-E-P. No.
No.
All right, let's try that other phrase. Tea kettle. Tea kettle. Kinglet said. Tea kettle.
Okay.
But Carolina wren calling. Birds and blooms.
I guess it's kind of like people feel like bird songs sound like tea kettle.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's the name of this. Tea kettle. Carolina wrens are often heard not seen as their distinctive tea kettle. Or Germany, or tweedle rings out through forested areas and okay. In the eastern US, I mean, that could potentially give a place.
Yeah. People are saying that this might just be sayings for practice and learning the alphabet.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
Because this is from the blog. Like, this would be Kayla and
like teaching
Isabella working on.
Yeah, Isabella teaching Kayla the alphabet.
Yeah,
that
cool.
could be.
Okay, all right. I mean, yeah. What else?
Yeah, like a nursery rhyme kind of. Robin said. Yeah.
All right. Do you want to? Let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
I want to take a look at, and this is one of those things that I wonder if people out there that are playing the game would even consider this spoilers. I feel pretty confident about everything we did. Why don't we look at the Empty Faces help system? Right.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right. That could be kind of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
We need this. We need our inventory card on which is a password. Now, you could do this at the beginning, middle, or end of your time with Empty Faces to confirm that the items in the box are everything that you need. And I think it also gives you some context for the things you're looking at. So why don't we do this? Oh, and interesting. We're already getting some information. It looks like
cool.
The Woods is going to be a 5-episode game.
Yeah.
So we'll click in episode 1, and we should get asked a password. Correct.
Yeah.
Which is...
Smart.
Here we go. Last chance. You're going to see what the inventory is, everybody. So here we go. Episode 1. We have a letter from Grace. Got it. Scan diary pages. Got it. Grace's instructions. Oh, for the sage.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah.
So that even says who that's from, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Tree rubbings. So we were both kind of right.
Yeah.
Kirsten, if you think about it, we're both geniuses.
It was mostly me.
No, but we're both really smart.
I don't know about that.
Moon pendant. Sage bundle. Doctor's memo, which we haven't really spent that. We theorized on it, but we didn't really.
I've got queries about it. I really don't get why it looks like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
all right, cool.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That was totally sweet.
That was really cool, especially as like an introduction, basically.
Yeah.
All this just to get a taste of what's coming in Empty Faces. That was absolutely wild.
That was awesome.
I want to know if this
I'm
alphabet.
sad that it's over.
Yeah, me too. I want to know if this alphabet is something that existed previously, or if Hunt the Killer had to invent it.
Yeah,
for Empty Faces.
It's crazy.
Really, really out of control.
Seriously,
I have no idea where this story is going to go.
Me neither.
But man, what a good start.
I know.
Cool.
Awesome.
Wow. Yeah, I hope you all had a good time.
Yeah.
I know that we absolutely did.
I had a great time.
Thank you all so much for your help.
Yeah, I love the chat. Thank you guys so much.
It's nice.
First of all, it was nice. It was nice to have just like community interaction, and it was very helpful. So
insanely helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
there were a couple
flag
moments.
thing, I would have never thought to look up flag ciphers. In a million years.
No, not even a shadow of a chance. That was awesome.
Yeah,
that's one of those things where you realize how important the community is in solving some of these puzzles. And even still, once you're given the answer, you still don't know.
Yeah, you're still not like done.
Yeah, exactly. That was really cool. Thank you all so much. We hope you had a great time.
Yeah.
Please stay tuned for other things like this.
Yep.
I'll be continuing, obviously, the Hunt a Killer boxes. We'll be back for Empty Faces episode 2.
Yep.
Our podcast, Guide to the Unknown, our horror-themed podcast. A new episode comes out in 2 hours.
Yeah.
It'll be episode 16, which means that there are 15 other episodes waiting for you.
Yeah.
On all podcast apps, on youtube.com/talkbomb, and on Spotify.
Yep.
All right. Wow.
Cool.
Kristen, we did it.
William, we've accomplished it.
Do you want to tell the people where they can find you online if anybody wants to follow you, talk back, stuff like that?
Yep, you can find me at Chillin Kristen on Instagram and Twitter.
I am at Haunted Sponge. We will see you to continue the story of Grace, Isabella, and Kayla in 1 month's time.
That's right.
When we get the second episode of Empty Faces.
And we will have combed the blog by that point.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I feel like there are some lingering secrets in there to find.
Yeah.
But until that time comes, what's a good sign off for a scary thing?
Oh, man. It's not good.
What?
Booga booga. I know. It's not good. It's not even like good bad. That was just what I thought of.
Just bad.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's indefensible.
Yeah, you're right.
know.
What do they call it? This case has been stained. You know what I mean? In Poltergeist, they go, "This house is clean." If it was like, "This case is clean."
Yeah. Yeah. This box is clean.
Our spirits.
Yeah, this box is clean.
This box is clean. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So until next time, when we're back with Empty Faces.
That's right. This box is clean.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.